All right, we're going to talk about how to select the right weight and how hard to work in these workouts. So a lot of people use RPE, or rate of perceived exertion, to determine how difficult the exercise was for you. We're going to take it a little bit farther and use reps in reserve, or basically the number of reps that you think you can do after you finish the exercise. So let's go through an example. So if I had you do an exercise for 10 reps, once you finish those 10 reps, if you were to keep going to failure, how many more reps do you think you could have done? If you think you could do 5 more reps, you had 5 reps left in reserve. So our goal is to keep that number right around 2. So the reason why we're going to use reps in reserve and aim for 2 is we want to get you right to the edge of your capabilities. So if we go all the way up to that failure point every single time, that does put a tiny bit of inherent risk, and we can kind of mitigate some of that by bringing it back just a hair and make it a little bit more sustainable. But also, if you are leaving 10 reps on the table every single time you do an exercise, that means that you're well within your comfort zone and you're not pushing yourself hard enough to actually create an adaptation. So we want to make sure that stimulus is just the right level of intensity to get us the results we want while managing risk. Check out the attachment for more details on what to expect as far as how RPE relates to the number of reps you have in reserve. And even though we're aiming to keep 2 reps in reserve, I would say every now and then, like let's say once a month, go ahead and on your last set of the exercise, go to failure. Just see how far you can take it, and that'll actually help you calibrate and learn, oh, I thought I had 2 reps in reserve, but really I ended up doing 10 extra reps when I went to failure. So if you're able to do 10 extra reps, that actually helps us understand that, okay, that really wasn't challenging enough. I need to up the ante a little bit.